Unlike Honda's ad agency, the redesigned Accord speaks in hushed tones, with care not to alienate potential buyers. Despite its aerodynamic styling, it still has a conservative look and bears a resemblance to the past Accord. It's not a progressive shape, but at least it should make owners of older Accords feel right at home. So should the car's paint and the fit of body parts. Quality in our test car was excellent throughout. One of the biggest changes in the Accord is its wheelbase, now measuring 107 inches. That's nearly 5 inches longer than last year's car. Overall length is also increased by about the same. That means more interior room. With it, the front seats have been enlarged and moved forward, leaving more legroom for rear seat passengers. Other improvements include a new dash design. Aside from looking like it came out of a BMW, it's molded in one piece, which should minimize rattles over the life of the vehicle. But some staff members feel that the black dash inserts do not blend well with other interior colors. There's not much new to report here. Gauge faces look about the same as before. We could still ask for readouts for volts and oil pressure. Honda Accord prices start at $12,145. Our test car was the new top model, the $16,595 Accord EX. Surprisingly, seat adjustments are minimal and manual. There's also a wheel for lumbar adjustment. The steering wheel adjusts too, and there's the necessary motorized automatic restraint. We'd prefer an airbag. Mirrors and windows are power operated. A lockout feature ensures the driver will control window use. Other convenience features include easy-to-reach fuel door and trunk releases. Cruise control is part of the package too, conveniently located on the steering wheel. Other switches and buttons are right where you'd expect to find them in a Honda, and unfortunately some are hidden from driver view, too close to the steering column. Aside from those few hidden buttons, the convenience of the new dash is excellent. Vents, heat controls, and radio are all within easy reach. Some of the buttons on the stereo cassette are a bit fussy, though, and the volume lever is not lighted and difficult to find at night. The EX is the only Accord model that offers a sunroof. It's a high-quality glass unit like we're used to seeing on more expensive luxury cars. Other features are more pedestrian, like this cup holder, which hides when not in use. For hiding other things, there's a deep glove compartment. As we mentioned, the rear seat area offers more legroom than before. Headroom, however, is still not what we'd expect. While the EX's sunroof is a space-saving design, it still takes up almost an inch of what's available. All trim levels feature a lockable fold-down rear seat and a roomy 14.4 cubic foot cargo area. Liftover is low, and trunk floor and sides are well finished. So is this compartment, and it's home to an all-new engine. With 2.2 liters, it makes 130 horsepower and 142 pound-feet of torque. Like so many four-cylinders we're seeing these days, this one has 4 valves per cylinder. Unlike most of them, it uses a single cam to drive the valve. The engine also employs 2 counter-rotating balance shafts to dampen vibration. On cars with automatic transmission, an electronically controlled rear engine mount also squelches low-frequency engine shakes. The result is a smooth acceleration, but not without its share of noise. Our 5-speed manual Accord EX went from 0 to 60 in 8.8 seconds. The quarter mile took 17.2 seconds, ending at 81. Those are good numbers for a car in this class. Unlike most of its competitors, the Accord uses a 4-wheel double wishbone suspension design. Components are all new this year, and to look at them, you'd think they came from a race car. But they don't make the Accord feel like one. Cornering is confident, but body roll and nose plow sap handling spirit. Drivers will appreciate the supple suspension more when the road gets rough. And the Accord soaks up bumps better this year thanks to increased suspension travel. To go with that, the Accord has variable assist power steering. It offers high assist for easy parking at low speeds, and low assist for a solid steering feel at highway speeds. And for decreasing speed, the Accord's brakes have been upgraded too, with larger components. Unfortunately, anti-lock capability is not yet available. Performance, however, is commendable, and the brake pedal requires low effort but maintains a firm feel. The 5-speed Accord EX is EPA rated at 24 city, 30 highway. Our figure for all-around driving was a disappointing 21. Interior sound measured an unobtrusive 68 decibels. As for our safety check, the Accord fails to have airbags for the passenger or driver, nor does it have anti-lock brakes. It does have shoulder belts for outboard rear seat passengers. Topping our list of hits is the Accord's flawless fit and finish. We also like its improved ride and smooth engine. That's all part of a general sense of refinement that characterizes the car. Misses are for what the Accord is missing. Other cars in its class offer V6 engines and anti-lock brakes as options. The Accord doesn't. We also think the top EX model should have a suspension that's tuned for sportier driving. Toyota's Camry is priced about the same as the Honda Accord, and it's one of those cars that offers a V6 and anti-lock brakes. However, it has even less inspired looks both inside and out. Chevrolet's Corsica also offers a V6 engine, plus a lower price tag and a sport suspension package. But it fails to offer a modern fuel-saving 4-speed automatic overdrive transmission. Despite the Accord's omissions, it has something that not all other cars do. There is more to it than the sum of its parts. And if one word characterizes this intangible element, it's smoothness. The Accord goes down like blended whiskey or gourmet ice cream. And that's the thing that will keep buyers coming back.